Hi everyone, it's Denise Reed and welcome back to my channel, Bramble Reed. Now if you're looking for all things paper mache, you have come to the right channel. This week we're going to be looking at the paper mache earrings, but we're going to be looking at porcelain clay recipe because you can convert that into a porcelain paper mache opposed to just a plain paper mache. So if you want to see how I do this, keep on watching. For the best creative DIY craft content, subscribe to my channel and be sure to hit that bell to be notified when I upload a post every Tuesday. I have a Facebook page that is dedicated to DIY crafts and fashion that you are able to join. Now it's your turn. So for this week, we're going to be making the paper mache earrings porcelain clay recipe. And that is because I do like to mix the paper mache in with the porcelain clay. I also did accidentally delete this portion, so I'm just kind of giving you a highlight. Say a half a cup of cornstarch with a quarter cup of transparent glue if you're using your hand, and then 1 tablespoon of baby oil and 1 tablespoon of vinegar, and you're going to combine those together and stir it around. Now if your recipe is too liquidy, you're going to have to add more cornstarch in there, because normally the liquid portion is supposed to go on the fire, and then as you use the fire it gets stiffer and stiffer and stiffer, and then you use the baby oil to mix it together, and then you're finished with it and you have a nice porcelain clay. But let's go and see the video where I am right now, and then we'll continue on. So now guys, I have the stove on. I have it on the lowest setting for the gas. I'm just going to turn it up a little bit, and this is what this looks like now. And you're just going to keep stirring it. Make sure it doesn't burn because you don't want this changing color. So this is what you want to do. You're going to keep stirring it until it gets really thick. I put it on medium. I did put it up a little bit higher because you don't want it to burn though. So I'm just going to turn it down just a little bit more. You want it thicker than that, so let's just keep going. Comment down below when you've tried this project and let me know what consistency did you get out of the 3. Okay guys, I wanted to go over these ones with you. These are 3 different types. I made them different ways. This one you can see is nice. This is a nice porcelain clay. This one here, you still have to pinch it, but it does do the little raindrop. This one here, let's just turn that over, is dry and hard. Now this one I mixed, there was no cooking. So I just did it together, fed it and cooked it, but I did also not put as much glue in, so that could be a reason why this one's so dry. I did not add the paper mache in these ones as of yet. I'll mix it in later, but I just wanted to show you. And this is the color. And I'll show it, yeah, it's very dark. This one here, all of the ingredients were mixed together and then put on the stove. And this one is actually nice and clear. And I think I might have mixed these 2 up, but I don't know now. This one here is the one that I fed in, so I did all the clear ingredients together, and then I fed in the cornstarch. And this is really nice. Look at that. Yep. These ones you just have to work more. And then this is what the pieces look like. One is clearly clearer, just so you have an idea of what they look like. And then we're gonna try and make those jewel pieces with this for our next one. Thank you. For our next video. But there they go. And this is really white, but this is really beautiful. And one of the things that I did with this one here will become like this. But you do have to mix in and work it in. I actually took it off the stove and I wrapped it right away. So I didn't mix this one in as much. My daughter and I worked this one in. This was the last one, and now you see it has a little bit of thing. So you just add a little bit of baby oil and just keep working it until it gets soft. And one other thing too, I should have showed you this, like each one, like there's a little bit of flex to it. This one is really hard. See, it breaks. And that's the last one, the one that wasn't cooked. So you got to keep that in mind when you're creating these. Remember, these are not polymer clay, which is plastic, and they're fragile because they're considered porcelain. Now that you know how to make the paper mache earrings porcelain clay recipe, I have written a guide on different designing platforms that will help you take your creative juices out of your head and put on a digital platform. I have included a list of tutorials that will help you understand these platforms better. You can download the guide at the link in the description box. And just a reminder, I will be changing the free download. It will take a little bit of time, but I just want everyone to be aware, and I will let you know when it is completed. Also remember, I do have that Facebook page where you are able to upload different DIY crafts. You can check out the link in the description box. Check out any of my paper mache tutorials next, and my upcoming tutorial that will be posted next Tuesday. If you like this video, hit that like button, be sure to subscribe to my channel, and share the content with your family and friends. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week.